what's going on, everybody? Today we have got the IYV, or the ILS, which is a Korean company who is now exporting their production to Vietnam. And the result are these absolutely beautiful Les Paul copies. This is the IYV ILS 300 EGR, or Les Paul copy in layman's terms. This I would have definitely said was the best deal in guitars prior to just getting the 335 Best Choice products, which I may have chosen as the new best. I am excluding the Harley Benton guitars. Harley Benton guitars are amazingly priced for what you get, and I certainly am not opposed to trying a Harley Benton. I think I most likely will do that for my next video, but their prices are great, but you have to order them from Germany, and you get hit with the shipping fee, which isn't bad because they can combine shipping if you're buying multiple guitars. So it becomes a very good deal. But as for just being able to go on Amazon and order a guitar with free shipping, it's tough to beat this IYV ILS 300 EGR. This comes with these Destiny CNC wound pickups, and these don't sound horrible, but they are they tend to be microphonic, and they squeal at high volumes. That's generally my biggest problem with any of these inexpensive pickups, especially the ceramics. I find them to squeal extremely bad. Also, this particular guitar comes with actual 4-wire pickups, so these could be wired to coil tap, which was my original thought with this, but after messing around with the pickups quite a bit, I realized that I just wasn't going to get the sound out of these that I was hoping for. So I decided to just hang this thing on a hook in my guitar storage facility, and it's hung there for about 6 months now, and I just finally got an idea of what I'm going to do. I'm going to step out of my comfort zone. We are going to be doing all of the normal Amazon inexpensive mods that we do to other guitars. However, the pickups are going to be Zakk Wylde EMG set. It's the 81 and the 85. Definitely not my usual pickups, but I am a big fan of pinch harmonics, and I'm going to be doing a video about pinch harmonics here very soon, so I figured might as well have the pickup for pinch harmonics, and that would be the Zakk Wylde pickups. We're going to be putting Wilkinson locking tuners on these. The tuners that come on this are actually very nice as far as the inexpensive tuners go. I would place these well above Firefly for stock tuners. We are going to be doing we're going to do a fret level and crown truss rod adjustment if necessary. We're going to replace the bridge, of course. We're going to make this thing, we're going to go very in depth on this thing. And I realized that the last video about the ES335 was painfully long, and I apologize. And if you guys actually stuck it out and watched that whole thing, I really appreciate it because it was hard. We're going to keep these videos very short. We're probably going to do one video per mod, but they are going to be extremely in-depth. One thing that I am looking forward to, or maybe not looking forward to, is dealing with the intonation on this. I do have a confession. While I have publicly boasted about how much I love my IYV Les Paul copy, I do have a small confession. I was unable to intonate it. I get it intonated on the 12th fret, and every fret leading up to the 12th fret was sharp, especially on the G string. So what it resulted in was a D chord that never sounds quite right. I'm not sure why. I'm sure some of you have also had that issue that the D chord just never sounds as good. And I've got a theory about that, which I will get into when we set the intonation on this. And I think some of the intonation issues may be in the nut. May also be. Oh yeah, that is a. Yeah, that. I believe that is a bone nut. So it's got a bone nut on it already. The intonation issues could be in the nut. They could also be in the crowning of the frets, which will be addressed as well. And if that's what it takes to get it sounding right, we will crown the frets in order to move the ridge either back or forward. But yes, this is going to be where I just ordered the EMG pickups. They should be in any minute. Ordered them from Sweetwater. If you guys have ever dealt with Sweetwater, they're a very, very good company. As soon as you order it, your sales representative, mine's Adam. Hi, Adam. He calls me back immediately after I order something and, just asks me how I'm doing. How's my day going? Good stuff like that. They actually care, and being that they are, they're not like a several store and warehouse conglomeration like some of the other big musical suppliers. They've just got one location, and it's really great. If you ever get a chance to go out there to Fort Wayne, Indiana, I highly recommend it. It is not your average music store. But, so, the first video, we are going to be going over the neck. We are going to address any issues that we may have with the neck on this guitar. That will probably be out shortly after this one. But Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay tuned, and we will be back with more videos very soon. Thank you.